we went in there, it was on fire.
It was just crazy. That was the best I've ever seen, and that's next level art right there.
Yeah.
And
that was total sensory overload from start to finish.
The den was our favorite last year. They completely redid the entire thing, and it looked awesome. Well, I was not expecting it.
No, we had to actually stop because that was the first thing we did, and we wanted to do this video, so we didn't forget to mention how scary the den was and how non-stop and every angle. This is the first time I've ever seen a den where something scares you above your head and you duck and it scares you below. It was crazy.
The thing is, there
no scene
stuff
was
grabbing
completely
you.
redone. There's so much in it.
Was the
Yes,
best.
awesome. And
These creatures
had company.
They just
There's no dead space in there at all.
No.
And none.
I mean, there's dead,
But there's no
but
dead
there's no
space.
space.
Right. Plenty of
Dark
dead.
space.
So now we're going to the insane asylum to check it.
Woohoo!
And there were lots of spiders, which Heather loved.
Rats.
Oh, you got one.
Hello, everyone. Haunt Review Crew is leaving Field of Screams, the latest we've ever been here. It's been a crazy long night. The attractions here have kicked it up times 10, and I feel like I get repetitive with how great this place is, but I just want you to know, if you came last year, it is not the same. If you came the year before, it's nowhere near the same. Every year it's different, every year it's better. Get your butts out here, drive up to, how do you say it, Lancaster?
Lancaster.
I say Lancaster, they say Lancaster. All right, whatever, just get up here.
Hey, it's Heather. I have to say, like Jackie said, like they amp it up every year. I don't want to give anything away, but in the den, there are some things in there that I have never seen before, and I really don't ever want to see it again.
Wonder what that was, Heather. Anyway, the Hayride this year, guys, awesome. I gotta say it's the best Hayride I've ever seen. Period. Dot. Period. I don't know. Alright, you're out.
Hello. There's some stuff on that Hayride that has got me that has never got me before. It is great. You got to come out, check it out, have fun.
I have two things to say. First, they really kicked up the. Okay. Thank you. They really kicked up the. They just annihilate your senses. That everything smells, which is atrocious and awesome at the same time. And there were a lot of very small details that I noticed that just really amplified everything. With the masks were different and just a lot of tiny little details that made it all a lot more real.
Hi. The Hayride was really awesome, but I also like the Nocturnal Wasteland because that was really cool and stinky and scary.
Hey guys, so I have to reiterate Kara's statement. I mean, the sensory everything was crazy. I mean, you feel like you want to puke because it smells horrible. They grab you. Don't think you're going to be in the back and you're going to be safe. Don't think you're going to be in the middle, you're going to be safe. Don't think you're going to be in the front, you're going to be safe. You're not safe anywhere here.
What's up, y'all? Tim here. Let me just tell you, as a senior guy in here, and I've been doing this for a lot of years.
The old dude,
Thank
senior
you.
citizen.
They have set the bar real high this season. You will see some things here that you're not going to see anywhere else. And not big prop crap. I mean, somebody took some time and they built some stuff. Man, this place was probably the best I've ever seen it this year. What say you, Miss Jackie?
By the way, Tim, how many years experience you got now? 106?
I can't believe they let me go through it again.
126!
Just for the record, I visited my first haunted attraction back in the mid-80s.
What year was Gettysburg?
7 years ago.
Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Thanks, Pops. Hey, Todd here. As always, they change it up, and they change it up a little bit in some places, a lot in other places, but they keep it fresh. And get your butt up here and get yourself the fast pass because it's going to get packed.
Yeah.
And they got events, they got bands, they got shows. Come on up.
They got food.
So all in all, you know, we start the season every year with Field of Screams. They welcome us on opening weekend, and it's never a disappointment. No excuses, no nonsense. Come opening weekend, it's their dress rehearsal, it's their beginning, it's whatever, but they are on point and on fire. So if I'm telling you that on night 2, 3, night 3, then you can imagine what it's going to get to be like in here October. So get up here as soon as you can. Definitely get the VIP pass and check out our written review. Hopefully up by Tuesday. Woo!
See you guys.
All right, we're rolling. This is serious.
Oh.
Serious business here at Field of Screams.
It's the real deal.
We are in the original Field of Screams.
Real, the one and
The
only.
real deal.
The real deal.
Thanks.
Here we are, Lancaster, PA.
Pronounce it right, it's Lancaster.
Whatever.
Yeah, you do a little more Amish. Easy.
So, every year, you know, we have a tradition of picking our favorite attraction here at Field of Screams, and what they decided to do was to add yet another attraction. Was it last year you added it? It feels like Nocturnal. Yeah, okay, 2 years. So this is the third. So they added Nocturnal Wasteland. It's only been 3. Wow. I thought, okay. They just keep adding stuff to make it harder to choose which we like the best. And to come to a haunt every year and not have any scares get stale and to not be able to anticipate anything is pretty insane considering how many haunted attractions we go to every year. This is one of the few that we know we can come to every year, and it's different. It's never the same, and if you're coming, you know, and you want to spend your money on a place, we always recommend Field of Screams first because we know we can guarantee that we're given good advice to come here. They've been our favorite, they're our favorite, but there can only be one. There can only
Honey. All right, so
You can take your Ritalin.
hurry up, come on.
All right, so there can only be one winner.
That's right.
You can't
This
take the Hayride
year-
home with you.
So wait, let's see. The Den won 2 years in a row.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not this year.
Sorry.
And
No,
that's
hold
saying
on.
something. That's
But the
saying
den
something.
was great.
The Den awesome.
And you
Don't
have
get us
things that
wrong.
we have never seen before.
And we're not
never
telling.
want to see again.
They were number 2, but there can only be one.
Wow. Uno.
And the winner for the scariest attraction this year was the Hayride. Gotta give it to you. Gotta give it to you.
So what was second? Or is there no such
Den was
thing?
second.
Well, no,
No, the Den got a 1 extra vote.
No, it was
One
2 and
extra
2.
vote.
It's just
Was
hard.
it
How
2
do
and
you
2?
judge?
It was hard. It was hard.
So good.
They were close.
So now you know.
So how close was Nocturnal to winning?
It was 4.
They were
But it was good. It was good. But I mean, you guys
Nocturnal was not
have
as scary.
so much built up in both of these.
Yeah,
it's
right.
non-stop. The
Nocturnal
Nocturnal in
makes you
just the
kinda
3
think a little
years, you guys have progressed so far with that.
Yeah.
If that was around as long as this was, it wouldn't even compare.
It went, but honestly, Nocturnal has gone from a lot of really cool props to a steady flow of an honest to goodness Nocturnal Wasteland.
It's a lot of
It's
people.
perfectly placed, lots of things, but it's just when you have places that there's constantly something jumping out of you, Nocturnal's more of like a mind eraser. Like you kind of get in there and you're like, is this real? Is this fake? Is this real?
Now to put it in perspective as well, guys, on the Hayride, every scene that they had, it felt like they had at least 8 people there. I think there's like 50 people in there for sure in the den. The Asylum, I don't even know, I stopped counting. It was a great job, guys.
It was seriously, it was hard for us to pick. We were all standing and we're like, all right, let's vote, and I'm like, well, that was quick. But
This is Sunday, so
yeah.
50 people in both those buildings on a Sunday.
That's awesome.
On
my
Friday and Saturday, there's about 400 actors on the property. It's like double that.
Oh,
I mean,
And mind you, this is only night 3 of us being open.
Right.
That's crazy.
It's only gonna get better.
Only these
seeing
kids
the
and all these
progression.
actors are just getting their feet wet.
If you're wondering where everyone is in PA, they're right here.
They're here. And let me just tell you, those places reek.
Oh, they're
Awesome.
horrible.
The smell is atrocious.
It's not the
Great
place, it's just the
job.
carpet. It's the kids.
We eat chili and beans all week, all right?
Well, thank you
Guys,
guys
keep it
for
up
another
with Wasteland. It
amazing
is
show.
great.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for coming out.
It was fantastic.
Spread the word.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Go Hayride.
yeah.
So I don't know who's more excited when you guys come, us as managers or our actors, to be honest. I heard it all day. Our kids are like, when's the Heart Review crew coming? When are they coming? I'm like,
Call us
they'll
out by name. Left
They
and
tried
right.
to kill us.
So apparently you guys were in the gas station in Nocturnal, which right on the other side of those barrels is the rednecks.
Hayride
And
rednecks.
someone in the crew said, "Oh man, these guys are killing it Nocturnal," or something like that. And
I said they're killing. They were near the wasteland, like the what was it, the water or something? And I said they're killing it this year.
Yeah.
Well, some of my most senior actors heard that.
They're right on the other side of the wall, and they're like, "Oh," and they're like, "We are gonna kill it."
They actually said they were going to go on the other side and kill the Nocturnal actors.
We'll be right back.